Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is Fly High, Baby Dragon, written by David Klochko, illustrated by Tincho Schmitz. Many weeks ago, Momma Dragon had laid a very large egg in a nest she made all by herself. Mama watched over her egg every day to keep it safe. She held it tighter every night while she slept, keeping it nice and warm. She couldn't wait to meet her new baby dragon. Crack! There were cracks in the shell. Momma Dragon excitedly watched as a little nose popped out the top. "Welcome to the world, baby dragon," she said, smiling. "It's me, Mama." "Dragon? What's a dragon?" responded baby dragon, bursting from his shell. "You are a dragon," Mama said warmly. "And I am a dragon too. We have long tails, big wings, and loud roars." "Wow, that's so cool. But what do dragons do?" asked baby dragon. "All sorts of things," Mama explained. "Dragons love to eat. We will eat just about anything. You name it, we eat it. And once we start eating, we find it hard to stop. We have big bellies after all. Then it's time for a nap. After a big meal and a nap, dragons love to exercise. Our favorite way to exercise is dancing. We just love to move our feet to all kinds of music. Nothing is off limits. Hip-hop, rock and roll, country, and even salsa. And when bedtime comes around, dragons love to camp. We enjoy sleeping outside under the stars next to a roaring fire. No one roasts a better marshmallow than a dragon. But more than anything else, dragons love to fly. "I can fly?" exclaimed baby dragon, his eyes wide with excitement. He jumped out of the nest and started flapping his wings. But nothing happened. "Are you sure I am a dragon?" he asked Mama. "If I am a dragon, why can't I fly?" Mama laughed. "No dragon can fly right away. Even I had to practice for a long time before I learned how to do it. I'll show you how." Mama Dragon scooped baby dragon up in her talons and carried him to a nearby hill. "This is where I learned to fly as a baby," she told him proudly. Baby dragon stood at the top of the hill and looked down. He gulped. "It's awfully high," he said, stepping back from the edge. "That's okay. We can try another day," Mama said. They went home for a big meal and a good night's sleep, two things that dragons like best. A few days later, baby dragon was feeling brave. "I feel ready to fly." So they travelled back to the hill. Baby dragon was determined to fly. He stepped up to the edge, closed his eyes, took a deep breath and jumped. Baby dragon flapped his wings as hard as he could, but instead of flying, he was falling and falling fast. He hit the ground with a loud thud. Baby dragon fell ashamed. "What kind of dragon will I be if I can never fly?" Momma Dragon came and gave him a big hug. "It's okay. We can try again another day." Baby Dragon walked back home with his tail between his legs. After several days, Mama said, "Shall we try again? They say the third time is the charm." "You're right. I know I can do it," Baby Dragon declared. At the top of the hill, he bravely stepped up to the edge. He gulped, took a deep breath, and jumped. Again, he flapped as hard as he could, but again, splat, kaplunk. Baby Dragon sat there, angry as could be. He was so mad that he didn't even hear Mama ask if he was okay. Baby Dragon walked right past Mama as he stormed back up the hill. Once he reached the edge of the hill, he jumped again. He continued to try until the sun went down. By the time the stars came out, Baby Dragon was exhausted, frustrated, and sad. "I give up," whimpered Baby Dragon. "I just can't do it." "You need a little break," said Mama. "Sometimes it is best to walk away and do something to take your mind off what is bothering you." "Like what?" asked Baby Dragon, wiping away his tears. "Let's go rest, and in the morning we will have some fun," said Mama. She knew exactly what her frustrated baby dragon needed. She had once been a baby dragon too, after all. Baby dragons need to do the things that dragons love to do. So of course she started the day by cooking a huge breakfast. After eating as much as they could fit in their bellies, their naps, then it was time to dance. Momma Dragon put on her favourite songs and they danced all day long. After a long day of dancing, it was time to roast marshmallows. It was a wonderful day, and as Baby Dragon fell asleep that night, he realised he had so much fun that he forgot all about his frustrations. "Mama, are you still awake?" he whispered. "I am. Is everything okay?" asked Mama. "Can we try to fly again tomorrow? I think I am ready." "We will go first thing in the morning. Now get some sleep," Mama said, kissing him on the head. Mama and Baby Dragon were back at the top of the hill when the sun rose the next morning. Baby Dragon stepped back up to the edge of the hill and asked nervously, "Mama, what if I still can't fly?" "Then we just keep trying until you can," responded Mama. Then she had an idea. "Maybe we can try together this time." "Yes!" Baby Dragon exclaimed, grabbing Mama's hands excitedly. He knew that with Mama's help, he would be able to do it. They both stepped up to the edge of the hill and took a giant leap towards the sky. Baby Dragon could feel the wind rushing over his face and under his wings as he soared through the clouds. "We're doing it!" Baby Dragon yelled, looking towards Mama. But she was not there. Baby Dragon was so excited that he didn't feel Mama let go of his hands before he jumped. He looked down and saw her looking up at him, smiling and waving. "Mama, I did it!" Baby Dragon yelled. She smiled proudly. "I knew you could. Sometimes we try and do hard things and sometimes that makes us want to give up. But if we keep practicing, things get easier and eventually we can do them just like you did." "Thank you, Mama," he said, giving her a big hug. Mama smiled. "Now that you know how, don't just stand there. Run along and fly high, Baby Dragon." Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.